Welcome back to Prapanchakosha YouTube channel. We have booked our tickets from Bangalore to Kadapa. As you can see on the screen, we have booked the bus tickets from prlbus.com website and we have availed a 6% discount on the online booking. And that was really good to go ahead and get a discount instead of going ahead and trying it from a different website. Now, this is the ticket confirmation we received via email, and this is the pickup point. I am someone who would like to go ahead and plan everything ahead of whatever journey I'm trying to do. So this location was not very clear. When I checked in Google, I could not identify that where exactly this place is. So I decided that I will go ahead and create a video with a day view and a night view of this location to help everybody else who is trying to get a pickup done from this location, which is the Skoda Showroom of Silkboard Junction. Now, of course, everybody would think that we don't need to see this video. You can find anything and everything on Google Maps, isn't it? And when you can find it in Google Maps, you know how it looks like? Just look at the screen. This is how the Google Maps look like. You can spot out the Skoda showroom, correct? Right? But you know how it looks like in the night when you come to pick or get onto your bus? This is how dark it is. I have been to this location just 3 days prior to our journey to find out how it looks. So that's Bank of India on my right, and that location, what you see, the bright light, that is Silkboard Junction. And this is the main road from Silkboard Junction. I'm on the service road, and on the left hand side is the Skoda showroom. Do you see there is hardly any light in that? So let me show you that how to reach the Skoda showroom. That's a Silkboard Junction, okay? And the dark blue arrows are pointing the main road of the road which you have to take from Silkboard Junction, and the light blue arrows there, that is a service road. And Skoda showroom is on the service road. It is not on the main road itself. Now, on this service road, you can also find Udupi restaurant, you can find Oyo, you can find Express supermarket if you have to do any last minute shopping. You can also find Apollo pharmacy, but they are around 700 meters away from the Skoda showroom. Okay. Now, this is how the service road looks like. Can you see how many buses are there? Of course, this is the portrait view you are seeing. I realized it a little late. This is the landscape view. There are around 25 different types of bus service available here right on this road. So we can be lost. If you're new to this place, you'll be lost that where is your bus? And the road is not lit up very well because there's not many street lights, and nor there are many shops where every shop would have their own light and you would be able to see it. The Skoda showroom is almost not visible unless and until you try to spot it. Okay. Now, what I have decided that I will show you the night view of this road first, and then I'll show you the day view. Because if I'm showing you the night view first, so that you might be a little confused, but when you spot out certain things, you will be able to see the day view, and I think you can, replay the video night and day so that you can understand where you have to stop and what you can find out. Now, I will take a walk from here to the shop where I can find out a snack shop, and from there I will be walking back to the Skoda showroom. There's a bus which is stopping right in front of Skoda showroom. I just wanted to check. That's XL rides. It's not PRL, so that's okay. Let me just go ahead and show you this particular street from the other side. It will not be from this side. Okay. So this is first main road on the service road. Okay. And this is the only snacks shop which you can find on this road, which is Lemony Refresh. You should be able to find a lot of bakery items here. You would not find, a full-fledged meal like Udupi Garden, but yes, at least something is better than nothing, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and take a walk from here so that you can see how this road looks like in the night. It was around 7:45 or 8 when I was here on this road. So whatever time is your bus, check that which shops would be open. Most likely this shop remains open, but the rest of the shops were not open when I went. But in the morning they were open. So you will be able to see there is a difference from the night shops which are open and from the day shops which are open here. There's a courier service and a travel service desk here, which is travels and cargo. All right, that we can see. I can see more cargo here. There are a lot of people waiting here. There's hardly any place to stand or sit. So now this is the day view. I'm starting from the Express supermarket, which I mentioned. This is on the 5th Main Road, 6th Avenue. And you can see there is a BBMP work going on. I'm sure that this will be over by the time you have to come and see this place. So that's the entrance of the Express supermarket. It's a 3-store building. You can find utensils, you can find gift items, you can find snacks and much more. So you can go ahead and try to explore that. There's a Jonne Biryani between Oyo and Express. In case if you're thinking of having something like that, please do visit. This is the road where you can find the Apollo Pharmacy, which I have mentioned in the Google Maps animation which I have shown. On the right hand side you would find a playground which is from a school. I will show you the name of the school as well as we go ahead. Again, on the left hand side you can see there is a BBMP work going on, but most likely this will be done by the time you watch this video. You can see on the end of the street, you can see that there is a Pani Puri wala with an umbrella. That's where Apollo Pharmacy is. I'm not going there as of now. I'll stop here while I'm walking. And that's the school I'm talking about, Carmel Garden Public School, which is right next to it. Now, I'm on a bike now. I'm just going to take a ride from Apollo Pharmacy to the Silkboard junction, and from Silkboard junction to the HSR layout flyover, which is the second pickup point for the PRL bus. So you should be able to have a good look of the day view so that you can at least register and recognize what is happening, correct? Now, why am I on the bike? It's to ensure that you are able to get a quick video instead of a lengthy video. If I walk, it would take around 10 to 15 minutes to finish this video, and I don't want you to spend that time. So this is just only for your reference. So you can see this is the service road. On the left hand side is the main road. This is the service road, and service road is two-way, but not the main road itself. So we are heading towards Silkboard right now. On the right hand side there is a park which is for the 6th Avenue residents. All right. Now, there are a lot of hardware shops here on this road. You would not find, like you can see the auto, something was there. I forgot. I could not make a note of it. So this is the Udupi Grand, which I was talking about. It's just after the first restaurant you would find here on the service road, after the Apollo Pharmacy and Express. There's a lot of constructions happening. Now this Bangalore kitchen is closed right now, but sometimes I have seen it open. So I'm not too sure if it has shut completely. Even Aranya I have not seen. The Fish Car, I think it's a shop, and the Blue Dart is open only till 7:30 in the evening. Madhuloka, definitely it's open till 11 o'clock. You can see there are buses even in the daytime also. I don't know if these buses are just stopping here or what. That's JSN Trades, and that's the Lemony Refresh which I have shown in the night view. That's the shots, the bakery which I talked about. Now on the right hand side we can also see there is an ice cream shop which was not open in the night. That's Skoda Showroom. Can you see that? You could hardly spot it out. I will show the view when I'm returning back from Silkboard as well. There's another certified pre-owned shop, pre-owned car shop. That's the traffic coming from Silkboard Junction going towards HSR layout. You can see there is metro construction going on the left hand side. That's another construction of a building, and that is for ozone chambers. All right, so we are taking a turn. So that's the bus which is coming from Silkboard Junction. Okay. All right, so this is the service road if you're coming from Silkboard Junction. Okay. Now, in the night, definitely you would not find much of lights because these shops are actually closed and they don't have any heavy light signboards. So you would miss out. So the only thing what you can see all the time is Bank of India. So maybe that's the landmark you should keep to stop your personal vehicle or your bus or even an auto. So that's a Skoda showroom we are seeing again. Okay. It's a big shop, but still there's hardly. This SBI thing, there's nothing associated with. There's no ATM, so please don't misunderstand that there is an ATM around. The nearest ATM what you can find is after Apollo Pharmacy. You would find Axis Bank ATM and HDFC Bank ATM. If you are trying to find an SBI ATM, it is really, really far away from there. And even there is an ICICI Bank ATM also, but that might also be quite far for you to reach. But I'll show you where it comes up. So we are on the service road still. Okay, all right. On the right hand side, you can still see the main road, which is connecting from Silkboard to the HSR junction. Okay. Now you can see that as there are a lot of trees also, it still remains very dark. We have reached back Udupi Grand, the restaurant I was talking about. We are still on the bike and we are going slow so that we can catch up a lot of things on the video itself. You have a Sagar Dental Clinic on this road. Oh, I really want to tell so many things to you. Yes, you would find all these roadside stalls where you can get fried rice and fried noodles. I have never tried it, but I have always seen a lot of people, gathered around it. So in the night, you would definitely find such vendors. If you want to try it, do give it a shot. But maybe before a bus journey, I would not suggest something like that. But it's, of course, a personal choice. It's up to everybody how they feel. Now, on the left-hand side, you would find the Express showroom, but Express supermarket. We are going straight ahead. We are not taking a turn. This is the road still on the service road. So if your bus is having a pickup point, which is HSR layout pickup point, then I'm heading towards that so that you can see how it looks like, just in case if you miss out the Skoda showroom one, how far it is. So it's around a kilometer or more, I would say. But it's quite easy. You will not be able to walk through it. But yes, if you are on a personal vehicle or on a bus, in bus, it is the next stop. The first stop is apartments, which is more close to the Skoda showroom. And the second stop is called as the HSR BDA complex stop. Now, the turning which I just showed up to you on the left hand side, that is the turning where you can find out ICICI ATM if you're looking for that. Okay. Now there is an early education kids school as well here. Now that's the right hand side, the metro construction going on, and that you can see in front the HSR layout flyover. This is My Baby store and this is where the bus stops, right opposite to Campbell Hospital. And this is where the bus stops. But I'm going ahead to show you that how it looks like. So we are still on the service road. Okay. If you go still on the service road, you cannot get onto the flyover anymore. The flyover is on the right hand side to you and it stops only somewhere near Agra. So if you miss out the flyover, if you're on the service road, you have to keep going straight. All right. Why am I showing you the service road right now? Because there is the junction of HSR layout. That's what I wanted to point out. Okay. Now, from here, when you're coming on the service road, these are the shops which you can see. Yes, I could see that Axis Bank also is here, which I forgot to mention it earlier. Now, on the left-hand side, I would be stopping. But if you keep going straight, on the right hand side, that's the junction, which is the BDA complex junction. So this is Devi Eye Hospital. I'm going to go ahead and take a left here. All right. Now, this is the day of our journey and you can see the bus is ready to go. But the bus is on the main road of the HSR layout. It is not on the service road as I was expecting it to be, but that's fine. That's okay. It's all right. But it did stop right in front of the Skoda showroom. Now, this is the storage space of the bus. I just wanted to show you that how it looks like. I believe that they don't expect a lot of luggage, but yes, I think that should be sufficient for some main luggage, and there is a side luggage as well. That's the entrance of the bus. I'll just show you the side of the bus as well. It shows it is PRL bus, and the website address is also mentioned, prlbus.com. And I'll show you the rear of the bus, but before that, you can see, we are right in front of the Skoda showroom. So that was brilliant. I forgot to mention that the bus driver did call around 15 minutes prior to the departure, saying that they have arrived, and we immediately started and reached there. So that was really good that the driver would call you up and let you know that they have arrived, and they waited for almost 15 minutes for other pickups to happen. So I really like the service of the helper who helped us with the luggage, and the driver who was very courteous to tell that, if we can take the video or not. We are going to go ahead and board the bus now. It's almost time to leave this particular pickup point. It seems quite clean so far. Welcome. Here we go. That's how it looks inside. It looks pretty neat. Oh, okay, all right. I don't like the steps because it is right next to a passenger seat. So good that nobody's sitting there where I have to go ahead and climb. Let me go ahead and sort out my luggage here and see how I'll have to climb on this. That's the berth. It's a twin berth because I'm traveling along with my husband, so that's comfortable. All right, let's see. This is how the stairs look like. It's right next to the seating option on the first level of the bus. All right, so we managed with the bags and the shoes to come on to the sleeper berth, and that's the view of the HSR layout. We started exactly at 9:14. That's good. We were on time, and there's hardly much of a traffic. We are traveling in a good speed, and we have the next pickup, HSR flyover. Meanwhile, we are checking the measurements of the berth, how long and how wide it is. You can see the measurements on the screen. The width of the headrest was around 44, I think. Let me just see. Yes, we can confirm it is 44. That's the width of it. And the height of it is around 28. Yes, it is 28. The bed light switch for individual passenger, that was not working. One did not even had the bulb. So that's okay, that's all right. There were two mobile holders. They were quite okay, but they were very wide to hold the phones. And the linen was provided. We got the blankets as well, but it was not plastic covered. I believe that they were clean, but we did not go ahead and use those ones. Around the headrest, you will find a safety guard to ensure that you don't roll down. Let me show you how the single berth looks like. It is on to the left hand side of the bus, and that's how it looks like. As I said, that it looks a little small, so anybody who is more than 5.5 feet might feel that it is a little cramped. We were okay with it. I would not say that it was super comfortable, but we were okay with it. I would not do anything with the rating of the bus service and bus itself. It was really good. It was worth it. And with regards to hygiene, it was maintained well. The air in the bus was also very neutral. The leg space had a small storage space where we can keep the footwear. So we have kept our footwear in a plastic bag to ensure that it doesn't dirty the place. And there were two AC air vents, one towards the headrest side and two towards the feet side. Now we are going ahead towards the HSR layout pickup point. You can see on the right hand side that the construction of the metro construction is going on, Namma Bangalore metro. And we should be stopping right in front of the Campbell Hospital in a second. And we have stopped. Good, the person who was supposed to be picked up from this location was on time, and we did not have to wait for a very long time. We almost waited for 2 minutes or so, and we started ahead from here. So you will be able to record the time as well, because I have not got anything or edited this video during this wait time completely. Let me see what is happening. Yes, can you see that? That shows the Campbell Hospital. And yes, we have started again. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the video from the HSR layout flyover beginning till the end of it to see how it looks like, and also to understand if there is any other pickup point and why there is no other pickup point. So you can see that we are on the flyover now. I will also show you that how the 14th main road looks like from the flyover. You can see on the other side, on the right hand side, the opposite side of the flyover is also there, where the vehicles are moving down onto the flyover. Okay, all right. That's the 14th main road of HSR layout, where the BDA complex is also. There's not much of a traffic as of now, I feel. That's why we are able to go quite quickly from here. Oh, that view seems quite nice. When you sit in a bus, only you would be able to see it. But if you're in a car or so, you would not be able to see all of this, what you can see right now. We are just going down the flyover. We are going in a good speed, isn't it? You can see. Oh, yes, I forgot to mention, when you're sitting on the sleeper berth, all right, there's nothing much to hold in case if you want to, lean on the window, or if you're trying to get up from the sleeping position, there's no handle or anything like that, who the person who is on the window side. Now, what I observe, because the metro construction is going on, there is no other stop which the bus can take here on this side of HSR layout, which is usually the second pickup point. The second pickup point after the Silkboard junction is not the one which we saw, that is the beginning of the HSR layout. It used to be quite far away from that. It was around 3 kilometers away. But they have changed it only because of this construction. So in case if you're thinking of traveling or having a pickup from the like the second location, which used to be earlier, it is not suggested, for a simple reason, because there's construction. So this used to be the second pickup point, right opposite to the Indian oil petrol bunk. You can see that we have slowed down. It is because there's heavy traffic. There's not much of a space for a lot of vehicles to move, like, multiple lanes, like 2 or 3 lanes are not there. So there's only 2 lanes possible, and the bus is struggling to move here. We almost stopped here, and I thought that there is a stop here, but there was no stop. The HSR layout beginning of the flyover was the only stop. From here, the journey was quite easy. I'm not going to show you the rest of the journey from here, but we will show you how Bellandur looked like. So this is the Bellandur pickup. It was right in front of Pragim Technologies, which is the same building as Unilet and also the Berry Thai Spa. And there is a footbridge right in front of that shop. From there, you can come to this side of the footbridge so that you can get onto the bus. But definitely, because of metro construction, you can't just cross simply. So in case if you're getting a pickup from here, you better be there on time. Luckily, the pickup here, we waited around for 8 minutes for the person who was supposed to be picked up, which was fair, but I'm just letting you know that it seemed like a very heavy traffic place. Now, let me show you this place where we stopped for the dinner. And this place was really, really good. So it's called as Aritaku Andhra style family restaurant. This is how the restaurant looked like, pretty neat and clean. The service was really good and quick. The person who was attending us, we ordered almost after 3 minutes of sitting there. And then we said that we need 2 rotis and 2 rotis and paneer butter masala, and within minutes he was able to serve it to us, and it was hot and fresh. So I would say 5-star for that. Really good service. They knew that we are on a bus and they have to give a quick service. Now everybody's definitely waiting to see how the toilet looks like. So let me show you. This is our bus which we have boarded. I have showed it to you earlier. The place is quite dark here, but because the restaurant has given a lot of lights, you will be able to see. how the rest of the place looks like. I'm trying to find what is the time. I would not be able to see it because my watch is very flashy. All right, so that's the way to the toilet. Yes, yes, you can see there's a lot of colorful lights. You can see the signboard which says way to the restroom. And there is women and men's toilet here. That's the women's toilet. I had taken a video of the complete women toilet. I could not go for the men's toilet to be checked because somebody was using it. Let me show you how it looks opposite of the toilet. No, the screen did not go dark. Everything is fine. That's how it looks like right in front of the toilet. It is dead dark. So this is the aerial view of Virat Aritaku restaurant. That building itself is on an agriculture land, I believe, which is just only the front portion of it, which is on the main road. That's why it was so dark and we could hardly see. We reached Kadapa. It is around 2:45 a.m. and the driver has agreed to drop us on to the road where we are supposed to get dropped, which is the Koti Reddy Circle. And from Koti Reddy Circle, it is just walkable to Harita Hotel. So he agreed that he will drop us there. I will show you the map as well. It is not too far. And we got down almost in front of it. So look at this. This is the Koti Reddy Circle. And from here, we have to walk towards Harita Hotel. All this colorful lighting is for the celebration of 75th Indian Independence Day, also known as the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. The place seemed pretty safe. The ICICI Bank security guard helped us with the direction to the Harita Hotel. We are going to cross the road from here as the hotel is on the other side of the road. Thank you so much for watching the video till the end. We hope this video was helpful and informative. Please comment down below to let us know what more you would like us to cover for you all. Thank you.